Back. Green screen cured. If you're just now finding this stream after we were live, we actually had to reboot the stream because we had some internet issues, and the YouTube stream kind of took a dump. So we're back. We're covering the onepocket.org members-only tournament here at California Billiards in Fremont, California. It's a unique event because everybody that's playing in this event is a member of the onepocket.org forums. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, you have to, onepocket.org has been around for, 18 years maybe, 17, 18 years. And we're all One Pocket enthusiasts, and we even have regional tournaments. It's free. It's all about One Pocket. There's also a lot of bank pool information on there, a little bit about golf on the snooker table. But we come here from all over the country. Steve Booth, who founded OnePocket.org, is from New Hampshire. We've got players from Texas. We've got players from Canada. We got a player from Canada, Washington, Arizona, a couple. It's a great group. Everybody, some good players. Colorado, there's a good player here from Colorado who just put me on the loser's side, my old friend Dave Gross.
Come on.
And it's a great organization if you love One Pocket. And they have a regional tournament back in Mississippi every year, a different time of the year. And it's just a wonderful group of people that we gamble with each other, and we have tournaments with each other, and we have a few cocktails with each other.
Very cool. Yeah, I mean, everybody that I've met so far, especially from out of town, because I take the local guys for granted, but and I'm not even exaggerating. Anyway, no, the guys from out of town, real nice guys. That Chicago Mike guy, yeah. He was in the booth for a little while during the last portion of the stream. He's a pleasure, man. He's a fun guy.
Yeah, he's a retired officer, police officer from Chicago. Probably one of the better players here. And I met him maybe 12, 13 years ago in Mississippi at a tournament. That's the first time I met him. And we partied and had fun and gambled and whatever, And
nice.
I've been back to Chicago a few times, of course, and he steered us around to the best pizza joints and Chicago beef joints. And that's a kind of group that it is. We don't know what. The last time the tournament was here was 5 years ago, and Jim Tomasoni, the pilot from New Orleans, won it last time. He's probably will be close again this year. We got a few more challenges for him this time, I think. But he's a
in the first half of his match against who did he play? Gosh, it was not Kevin. Oh, it was Walt Dorsey. First half of his match against Walt Dorsey, it looked like Walt was going to clean his clock. And he was just kind of yipping at stuff, making some mistakes, And then he tightened up and started making the balls. And
he runs the balls real good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played a couple of times. First time he came to Hard Times, we gambled. And I stalled a little bit because I never heard of this guy.
Right.
And he had me stuck $120 for 30 a game, and so we jacked it up, and I got lucky and got even. But he's
typical John.
He flies a private jet for a company, and wherever he goes, he says, "Hey, I'll be in North Carolina. Where's a good pool room where they play One Pocket?"
Oh, very cool.
He plays all over the place.
That is really cool.
All over the place. So, and he got to be a very good player. He was a pretty good player. Now he's even better player because he doesn't care. He's not no big time gambler, but he'll get up and bet 50 a game.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's great. And this is Preacher Ron at the table right now, right?
This is Preacher Ron. He's originally from the Phoenix area. Then he was up in Seattle for a long time, and he's back in the Phoenix area. He ran the handicap tournaments in Arizona that were very successful for years.
Okay.
until and I don't know if they still do them or not. I doubt it, but at the time I went over there and played in a couple of them.
There he is. I just met him for the first time today, and this is Joe Guerra.
Joe Guerra from Tucson, I think.
Joe Guerra.
Who's a good player. They certainly know each other good, well. Joe says, okay, what do I want to do? I want to go for the deuce and sell out if I miss it?
Probably. That's what I would do, for sure.
Well, I would, because if I get on the one ball, I'm probably making a bunch of balls.
He looks like he's got a swerve around this, no?
Oh no, I'm thinking the cue ball was down here. Yeah, he's just going to kick out of it. In very dangerous shot. Yeah, I mean, I don't know which hole is his. If he's shooting at his hole, he hides between the 11 and the 8, and he's in a garden spot here.
Ooh,
hello.
That is pretty good.
Yeah. So the only thing I'm doing here, Ron liable to bank the 5, but I would just thin the 5 and put the cue ball down in the right-hand corner, and just make him make some kind of combo. But
whoa, hey, here we go. It's not bad either, eh?
You've been talking to the Canadian, eh?
Look at this. Look where the 5 ended up. What a shot.
Great shot. But he can cut the 6.
Can he see the 6?
Yeah, if he can see the 6.
Oh, if he can see the 6, it was a horrible shot.
They look good from some angles,
Oh, he yoinked it.
Yeah, you got to hit him a little firmer than that. He gave up 4 balls. That cost him 4 balls, probably.
Wow. Not yet, Adam. That's for tomorrow. Hello, Jennifer Rabbit. So you've been having a good time out here, John?
Of course I'm having a good time. I won $250 last night, winning half of the one pocket.
Well, there's your entry fee.
Yeah.
And more.
And more.
And gas.
And gas. Of course, we're spending 4 nights, so.
Well,
but
don't think about that.
Now, what are you doing? Oh, you don't have enough room to shoot this? Yes, he does. He's trying to. He thinks the good players think a little bit ahead. Maybe he doesn't have enough room. I thought if he can draw it.
It looks like rail first here.
I don't like that rail first there.
He's got to hit it 1,000,000 miles an hour if he wants to get anything out of it. Because the stack, look where the stack is.
No, but he wanted to make the 13 next. Now he hit himself on the 13.
But that's what I mean. Is it's like you're going rail first there. The amount of speed that it takes to get the object ball to the pocket, the cue balls.
Yeah. Maybe he can do it. Maybe he can do it. I don't like it. I'm banking the 8. That's what he's doing. If you get yourself in trouble and you can't get out of it, go for a ball. Something wonderful might happen. Didn't happen there. But,
Yeah.
You'd rather go down swinging than safe yourself out.
At least you get something on your side in case,
Yeah, he knocked the ball out.
Increase some pressure.
He ought to get 3 balls here, maybe 4. Now here's one where I'd go rail first because you get on the 9. Because this could, see.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I beat him in the one pocket. I think I was lucky. He's a pretty good player.
Oof.
That's what I don't like about them carbon fibers. They just take that English too much. See, the danger here is you leave a bank back if you don't hit this good. I got lucky.
Pretty
good. Ron
good.
liable to bank the 8 here, maybe, or just kick behind these and try to get him in trouble.
I like the bank.
Well, you got it's hard to play speed. You got to whack it pretty hard, and there's no second shot. You're better off just kicking behind these balls, I think. The good thing now is they're kind of tied up, but or you just shoot straight at them and take them both out. They just both go up on your side, probably.
I think I like the bank on the 4 because you don't necessarily have to hit it at the hole, and you can just get it closer to the hole and put the cue ball on the other side of the stack, right? To kind of cover it up.
Gotta whack it pretty hard to do that. Because he's almost straight up and down. I'm just shooting straight at the 15. Both balls are coming out. But he's gonna kick it. I don't like that.
Yeah, why leave them there? You're gonna open them up too. Now the 6 didn't go before. Now both of them go.
Yeah. No, you just easy shot to take them both out.
Yeah.
But you see it up here sometimes, and you wouldn't see it, with. Okay, now he's just gonna try to leave him long and get it back on this side, I think.
Whoops!
And he might have got lucky. Did he get lucky?
No, he left the 3 now. Look at the cue ball's perfect speed on the 3, and look at the angle. The cue ball goes in between the 12 and the 6, doesn't it?
Yeah. Then he gets on the 12.
It's like a freebie shot, unless it clips the 12. It might clip the 12 here, but it looks free.
Yeah, they come off the ball quite a bit, but it looks like it. If it clips the 12, then he shoots the 6. Then.
Yeah, it goes right in between. look at how like he didn't hit it great, but he also got unlucky.
He froze it. Well, he didn't have to shoot that easy, because it looks like even the 8 would go, almost. No, I guess not quite a room. But see, I'd shoot the 6 here, but what do I know?
Wow, he hit that great.
Yeah.
With being on the rail right there, the natural angle, I'm pretty sure the natural angle wanted
try
to go
roll
into
it.
the 4.
He hit it hard enough to where he could stroke it.
Well, he had to dig into the ball too to get it to go around the 4 here. Oh, Preacher Ron showing me some speed, huh? You need 2.
He's a good player.
He keeps telling me to set him up when he comes out for the chuck, to set him up with Skip at 10-7. He wants 10-7 from Skip.
Oh my God, it'd be wonderful to listen to the whining going on there.
Comes up short.
Skip don't give strangers 10-7. I mean, he's too smart for that. The Roofer couldn't even beat him 10-7. Of course, Skippy's playing as good as the Roofer right now. Jeremy couldn't give him 10-7.
Jeremy couldn't give Ron 10-7.
No.
Okay.
No, he knows the game too well.
Yeah.
He knows how to play with the spot. He and I have gambled a fair amount. See what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's just got to put the cue ball down on the end rail. Hit the 1 thin and bank it towards that ball where the cue ball is now, and just put the cue ball down on the end rail. Unless he can see something. I guess he can see the 11. That's still dangerous.
I don't like the 11. Is he trying to draw on the other side of the 6?
In between. See, that was.
See, this is why, because he was like guaranteed to run into the 10.
Yeah, but he got away. He got out, except for this.
Except for oops.
Yeah, but this is one of those shots where you might leave a bank. You hit it good, you might combo the 10 in, or you might get it close, but the cue ball could come out a little and get dangerous. So Ron is locking it up.
Well, I mean, he creates all kinds of threats here, too. He's got the 10 below the pocket, the 11 above the pocket. He's got the 14 in the middle of the table. If he's,
See, here's
here's
a shot here that these guys don't, that I would shoot. I would thin the 10 and cover up the 11 instead of taking a scratch and leaving him straight in.
Yeah, that's the game.
Yeah.
Hey, 2-piece and a biscuit. Thanks for subscribing on YouTube. It's a hell of a YouTube handle. I love that. 2-piece and a biscuit. Somebody likes either KFC or Popeyes. I'm telling you right now.
Not KFC anymore. It used to be okay. Popeyes.
It's so good.
It is good.
It's a little
Crispy.
it's a little disheartening how good it is. You know what I mean? It's like, oh dang, I enjoyed that so much, and now I feel like crap, and I know I'm gonna do it again because it was so good.
For a fast food place,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is awful good.
What's up, Tom DiLorenzo? What's up?
Hi, Tommy. This is John Henderson. Love to get you at one of these. Last time I saw Tommy, we were at the seniors in Texas. Tommy, I only known Tommy 50 some years, maybe 60. Tommy's played both of these guys a few times in the day. Tommy was a real good player.
Oh,
That's all right. Just got to kind of run it down and hide it. I run it closer to the. You're not that old. Maybe there's another Tom Lee DiLorenzo.
yeah, probably.
No,
Look at this cue ball.
right. This is the right one. You're not as old as me, but you're still old.
What's going on, Kyle? Glad to see everybody found the video, or almost everybody. Wow, I didn't think he could see the whole ball. He left,
He could have actually made that.
yeah, he could have made the whole, yeah.
See that? That's nice, but it's one ball, and it looks like he may have a dead one here. He could get.
He's got one that's close to dead, and he's got the 6. Oh, no.
You
He
were
hit-
you were right, close to dead.
Do you think he threw it too much, or let's watch that back? I want to watch that back slow. Oops, that's the wrong. No, that's the right one.
See now, this is a nice shot. He's going to cross the 5, juice up the cue ball, and run into the 6. This shot lays real good for this. He's thinking of that. I would do it, but I'm on the one.
So this one was wired high, it looks like, right?
Cut it too much, I think. He did cut it too much, didn't he? Let's see. No.
He didn't cut it enough.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yo, what's up, Mike Check?
This is no good.
No good at all. He covered up all his opposition.
Well, he can bank the 11, but he leaves a pretty nice combo. You don't put this doesn't go. He's playing the 8 off of that. No thanks.
Who are the favorites to?
The Derby
And you have one,
loss.
1, loss 1, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna play again tonight?
No.
No. Okay.
No, I told him I wouldn't play no more. I was tired.
Well, that's the perks of being John Henderson right there.
Well, I mean that I don't like changing rules, and that we were going to get 2 full rounds in, and he says, well, maybe we can get more in, because we're only going to have 4 players left on Sunday. I don't know, and so that's good because we'll be over pretty early.
Yeah.
We're playing down to 4 players.
I think that's ideal.
Yeah. And that's wonderful. But
That's how many matches? That's 1,
3,
2, 3, 4 matches.
4
I think.
matches max.
Is it true double elimination?
Yeah.
Then it's potentially 5 matches.
Okay.
right?
Yeah, because we've had it in that, but we used to try to do it where no one could get knocked out the first day. Well, it didn't work. And we were here till like 4 in the morning, Sunday night. We just don't want that to happen anymore.
Right. And so, actually, today on stream we've played 4 this will be the 4th match on Table 1. Now, I know that there's delay that wouldn't happen on that day because there's less matches going, but this is the 4th match, and we're here at 8:40.
Yeah.
So we would probably finish sometime around 9 or 10, I think, on Sunday. Between 8 and 10, I think.
Yeah. And most of these guys, they're here to gamble, too. And they get to do that. Most of, a lot of these tables out there already, are gambling.
Who are my favorite 2 picks in the UK Open right now? Let me look at the bracket. Gorst, without looking at the bracket.
Is Filler there?
Filler's still there, yeah. But I got to look at the bracket. Because he might have a tough one.
This must sneak by. Oh, you got him buried.
Yeah, it's Filler Gorst. No, wait, what? Did Gorst lose today? He lost today. I thought he was still in it. I was sure he was still in it. Wow, he lost first round today.
Who beat him?
Or did he lose yesterday? I'm tripping. I thought he made Final 64. What am I not seeing? Ko got him 10-7.
Cole getting everybody lately.
Chung, not Yi.
Well, they all play pretty good.
They both play great, yeah.
But it's 3 of them. There's a baby Ko, too.
Yeah. But he's like a 770 Fargo right now, I think. Okay, so in that case, I take
Filler
FSR, yeah. Yeah, Filler FSR. Our picks have to be Shane and Sky. False. Yeah, Fargo's not that important, just like how RBI is not important in baseball, right? Before the A's and the 19 whatevers.
Well, them 800 guys are all lucky.
They're all lucky, I know. Preacher On is doing some work here. I think he needs 1 or 2. No, he needs 2 or 3, sorry.
Well, if he makes this combo, he's going to just need 1. And you can just roll it at it, or George Tashaya, I couldn't think of your name. Look at this.
Well, he decides, look, if I have one below the pocket and above the pocket, and I lock you up, you're screwed. The 4 kind of got away from him. He wanted it, I would assume, like a half a diamond closer to the pocket, because you can still kick in there right here, right? It's still possible to kick.
Well, he's gonna have to try to. He's got good speed on these kicks. He's gonna try and have to kick behind the 12, and scratch. But you can't hit it hard enough to do much with it. Oh, he was trying to do this. That just makes it bad again. Now I think I would cut this instead of bank it, unless he can cross it over. I guess he can. Yeah.
Well, now the threat is insane. That's a game-winning shot.
No, I play the 9 off the 12 and break the balls up.
And you run out.
Absolutely. Give yourself a chance to win
How
it.
how else do you win from here? Because you don't.
But you go look at the angle instead of just getting up and whacking it. But okay, you prolong the agony.
Yeah,
That
prolong
doesn't.
the
That's
inevitable.
no good. Okay, now he's going to bank this down. If he banks it inside the 8, or he can just shoot the 9 and stick you on the 12. I mean, it's a do or die shot there.
Yeah.
You had a chance to, hey, I might get some balls. And you're hoping maybe Ron doesn't run out when he gets a shot there. Does the 12 go by? Maybe. Or not the 12. He's all just going to... Well, if he does this, then the guy can kick at it and still be alive.
Dude, Mike in the chat. What's up, Melina Mike?
Hi, Mike.
He's flying in on Sunday. Nice. It's going to be an action-packed week, dude.
Oscar said he's going to try and stay open 24 hours.
That's cool.
And you have to stream it.
Oh, dang. No, I actually told the chat. I said they asked if we're going to do any type of Friday night fight during the Chuck, and I said, look, Thursday, after we leave on Thursday, that was a good shot. Yeah, because
that was coming, But when he decided to draw that ball back, I don't know what he was thinking. He didn't really, but maybe how many does he need now?
I'm assuming he needs one because Joe spotted one and there's 8 on the table.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just saying that. I thought he made it when it had a little twist on it, but it didn't twist enough.
Look at this.
All
right, just get out from here.
Thursday night for when we finish the stream for the One Pocket event, I'm going to try to stay up until like 4 a.m. Thursday because I don't work on Friday because I got the stream, right? And then I'll sleep until 11 so that if any action happens Friday night after a bunch of people are knocked out of the One Pocket, we will stream. We will stream.
Well, I will be there to help with the stream if you need it. I'm not going to play unless I have a total come around here and do,
Beat everybody.
Well, those things just, I might, even though I'm playing pretty good, but my stamina just has got no chance against those kind of guys. I used to be, I might beat one of them, and that makes...
Sure.
That makes my...
That's not going to do it.
Yeah.
We can confirm, actually, right now. Looks like Preacher Ron's got 7. What do you think? He needs this 9 ball. Hell yeah, Tom. See you there.
Be interesting to see who shows up if all them champions show up like they're supposed to. He missed it. Okay, now he can just... what I like to do is just hit them the way they lay. Just bank the 8 into the 9. You might get lucky, make it, and throw the cue ball down there. You might leave some kind of a cross bank, but you're really in a bad spot here. Just follow the cue ball, just the way it lays. You don't have room to make it. You probably clip the 9. You might have to cut it a little bit. The most important thing on this shot is get the cue ball on the long rail. And not a lot of, I mean, he's kind of on the rail, but...
Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., am I still on? Heard DeLeon and Lucas might play a set. I don't know about that. I'm here until Monday.
Yeah, see, he didn't play too smart, too. He got away with it. He did get away with it. I would probably 2-rail this 8 and draw into... No, I would not draw it because I'd leave him a shot.
John, I got to use the boys' room. Do you need anything?
No.
Okay.
Thank you. going to three rail this. He hits these, hard with the rake. It'll go long off this rail. Watch this. Almost to the side pocket. Now, if he can cross this 9, he got a chance to get some balls here. And he can maybe tick the 3 up. You've got to put a little nice stroke on it. I don't see anything else. Are you going to try to knock the 3 over? Yeah. Prolonging the agony again. It's awful easy to lose the cue ball on this new cloth. Well, he didn't want to shoot this because he's knocking balls towards the other guy's hole, but it's a pretty easy shot. They're soft pockets. Nope, he's not going to do it. Going to bank it. And he made it anyway. Nice shot, Ron. That did it. 2-0. 2-0. Ron Rattan over Joe Guerra, and Joe's breaking. And needs to lay down a nice break. Don Willis. I played the original Don Willis in 1965. You think I ain't been around for a while? Well, it ain't over though. This guy plays pretty good. I played him in the one ball, one pocket last night. I got lucky and beat him, but he certainly knows how to play. All right, he's just going to bank it up, try to hide it, send the cue ball behind the 8, I think. Unless he sees something wonderful. This is when we get a little crazy sometimes. We got 2-0. We won a couple games pretty easy, so I don't like this. That didn't give him any ground. He can just fan the 6. Come off the 3, it'd probably be the best shot. Just, get to the rail, barely get to the rail. Protect those balls by your hole. Or shoot the 5 is good, but he's going to try to take it out with the 12. You could turn it around right here, folks. It's off the rail a little bit. He put a little mustard on the ball and kill the cue ball, or draw it into the 1. Close to the 1. He's gonna try. Okay.
There's nothing about like.
He's gonna try to stick it on the 3 or the cue ball. I don't like when you jack up, but he did it. This game's a lot of fun when it's all working.
Wow.
Well, he's almost, he's got to cut the deuce into the 8 and send the cue ball down table. Oh, no, he's not gonna. He's gonna try to hide it. Okay. Good move.
What's up, Kevin Grimes?
This is a tough shot, jacked up, but it's a good shot. You really can't scratch on it unless you don't hit the ball at all. See what I mean?
Wow.
That was a good shot.
That was a good call.
That's why I get paid the big money.
Me too.
I mean, I've already got a coffee and a vodka. I mean, what the hell would a guy want?
What else could you want, right? Yeah. Oops, I always do that. Well, there's not a whole lot of serenity to be found here.
Yeah, he's really keeping the heat on, poor Joe. And Joe has made some nice. Look at the. Ooh. If he'd have nicked that, it'd been a wonderful shot, but he didn't.
What are you
Do
drinking?
you want to come back?
I got a game,
Oh.
but we don't have a table yet, so I could come back briefly.
I can go solo.
What are you drinking?
Let's do 805.
805?
Nothing.
Okay.
I got Wawa.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I gotta go call Mama. He can come back. And probably get some rest. Oh. Let me take some of this crap out of here, too. Can I leave
You got
my
a few
there?
water
Yeah.
bottles? Yeah, why not? Yeah. All right.
He's
Preacher
a lot of
Ron is running. What'd you say?
I say he's a lot of fun.
Who, Daniel?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a lot of fun.
Do you know his old lady?
I don't. I have not
She-
spent a lot of
old
time
lady,
with her.
his wife.
No.
I mean, she's a sweetheart. She's
Yeah.
a lot of fun, also.
Yeah. Geraldine, I'm aware of
Geraldine,
her,
right.
but I haven't spent a lot of time around her or with her. I mean, I haven't spent a lot of time around Daniel other than maybe like 7-8 hours in the booth, you know.
One of the good guys, both of them. Okay, Mama, I'm a coming.
Look at the skills. It's okay. It's just water.
Just water.
Yeah.
Good as it is. As long as it ain't vodka.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
how's it going?
It's going good.
Are you beating up on everybody here?
No, 1-1.
All right.
Ben, your pool table is ready. Ben.
Cheers.
Gosh, thank you so much.
I'm Divage.
Divage. Okay, cool. Pleasure.
Danny, your pool table is
You
ready.
just getting here?
I just got here, yeah.
Yeah?
A little bit ago.
Danny, your pool table.
Looking for action?
Apparently, I'm playing Daniel.
Oh, okay,
Whenever
cool,
that
cool.
happens.
Yeah, looking for a table. Okay. Well, they're only doing. I think there's only 2 more matches that need to happen.
All right.
Uh,
3 tables open up.
yeah, exactly. When these all start closing out. So,
No fist fights today?
not yet.
All right. That's
Yeah, nobody yet. I mean, John got a little riled up, you know, but
Give this. I thought it was my phone.
what is that?
John
Oh,
thought that
my
was his
remote.
phone.
What's this, John?
You walk away. Hey, John. He said, what's that? Hey, John. Is this your room?
All right.
I'll come commentate. until
Yeah, come hang
Daniel's,
out.
Done with his phone call.
What are you drinking over there? Is that like Sculpin or something?
Uh, Daniel has me trying Cool Kids IPA. I've
Oh
never had it
yeah.
before.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
I usually drink 805.
Yeah, sure. Well, Preacher Ron keeps putting Joe in the grinder here.
Which one's Joe?
Joe's the guy at the table now, and that 2 and 4.
Wow,
Oh
what a
my
hit.
God, did that turn out good?
What a shot!
The cue ball, it's not favorable, but the 8's bankable from here. Is he not even going to look at the 8? You got to look at the 8. But the 2, 4, and 12 had been in that same position for some time, and Ron kept putting him back in his pocket with no hope for a future until Joe created hope. There's an open lane here for the 8. Oh my gosh,
the 11.
yeah, I don't think he needed to overcut it like that. Later, Kyle. Have a great night, sir.
I don't know how this guy plays, but I imagine he's probably going to lock him up behind the 15-8.
Ron has shown me some pretty good stuff in the last 15 minutes that I've been in here.
So stop ball action, hit him up behind, and run into the 4-ball.
Yeah, you just
possibly?
move. You want to bank the 2, I think, into these other balls
Yeah.
and then lock them up.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what I was thinking was more of a stun shot where the cue ball stunts straight down instead of going off the short rail.
Yeah,
A
but
little
going
more power.
going off the long rail and the short rail, he could have gotten a lot, like wedged him real deep.
What's up, Patrick?
You know what? We got to shut this door, otherwise the jukebox comes through too loud.
We miss you, Patrick. You need to move back to the Bay Area. Yeah, I don't know about this one.
He's kicking it.
No, he's shooting straight at it.
He must be kicking it. There's a kiss there, 100%.
Yeah.
So you're a local guy, right? You're a Bay Area guy?
Yeah, I live up in San Ramon.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Semi-local. I call that semi-local because it depends on what time of day it is. If you want to consider it local. Man, they haven't had a decent room up there for a while now, right? Didn't they have a room downtown?
San Ramon has Crown Billiards, which is a bar first.
Oh,
over
never mind.
later.
I was thinking San Rafael. I know San Ramon, yeah. I know Crown Billiards, yeah. My brain was hearing San Rafael.
This is a good shot right here. A little bit of outside English. Roll it up. Nice. Nice shot.
Better to not have it go in. Look where the cue ball ended up. He didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't have a continuing shot.
Maybe the combo, but yeah, nothing
Not ideal.
exciting.
The kick lane isn't straight. I think that
It is. It's wide open.
You don't think he has to twist it a little bit?
No, I don't think so. There's nothing in the way. It's right between 3 and the 9.
He put a little inside on that ball.
And I think he got it. Good shot.
How much hotter can we make it in here?
I mean, it depends
Squeeze
on
it,
how many
squeeze
more
it.
guys we want.
No lap dances though.
I was gonna say it depends on if anybody wants to sit on my lap.
Ew.
Do you want a 3 mic
I
it?
can put this outside. Behind the counter.
Do you want me to go grab the other mic?
No.
No? Don't tell Daniel I just drank his beer because it's almost the same exact shade as my beer.
How's that taste?
Like an IPA.
IPA.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. I could have turned out a lot
Daniel, I
worse. for
took
that
a
speed.
sip without realizing what I was doing. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Your beer.
Oh, really? Wow, that's
Yeah.
a big sip.
Yeah.
Fucking right. I solicited some fucking donos for you.
Some what?
Dude. Some donos.
Oh, donos. Not to be confused with no-dos.
It was good. It was a good thing. You can retire.
Good.
Preacher Ron
He's been
in the game, huh?
well. I mean, the last 2 games, he played really well. Ever since you left the booth, really, he played really good. Like made him quick.
Wow. Okay.
And this game too, he was. I ought to show you actually. This is the only reason that he isn't further tightening the. What do you call him? Tightening the proverbial vice is because of this shot by Joe. Let me find it. This shot.
This one was pretty fancy.
Look at this. So, this is like the 3rd time that he left Joe in this spot because these 3 balls have been here.
Yeah.
Basically, restricting him from doing anything. And look at the shot that he's down on the ball for maybe 5-6 seconds and then wham. Oh no.
Yeah, this was it.
This was it? Oh, I'm on slow motion. That's why it's going so slow. He makes a
Nice.
bank combo to kind of get out of jail, and then ever since then
And
the game had
also,
changed.
That was bad cue ball too, and he still made the ball.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right? And it's like, after that, he ends up banking this 8 and nudging the 12, but then these balls open up and it starts moving the game forward, and they start having to send balls up table. So, anyway, just an interesting little inflection point there.
It's amazing how the game turns around in one pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
I like shooting a stop ball here on the 15. Cross corner to the 12.
Oh, okay. Like a
Yeah.
combo bank.
Because you got 4 and 8 to be hidden behind.
Yeah, but you see the shot he just played? It's much safer, you know. And it contains the situation. But yeah, he's given Joe just another chance to knock balls away from his hole.
Yep.
So sometimes the aggressive way is, hey Daniel, you guys are doing a great job. Tom DiLorenzo! Hey, haven't seen you in a long time. Last time I saw Tom was in Tucson, Arizona. I don't know if you can hear me because I'm not on the mic.
Yeah, you can. They can hear you. I think. It's right
Kanoy
there.
Vlog. I have no idea who you are. Sounds like you know me and B's nickname for me, which I didn't come up with.
The Dream Killer. That's
Yeah,
what
I
I
don't know.
called you a long time ago. The Dream Killer.
You came up with that one.
Yeah, it said Divish is the Dream Killer, man.
When was that?
Divish is the guy I can never beat. Like, every time I visit Mountain View
Uh-huh.
or fucking Fremont, that's where we are, Divish just kills my dreams. I'm ready to play. Let's go. Like, let's go, man.
Daniel
And then-
is just a nice guy.
Yeah,
He
people
lets
are
me
like,
have it.
You have such a good stroke. You play so good, and then I play fucking Divish, and I play like an ass. Divish is a dream killer. Wow, people remember things.
Right?
It's a little scary. you know?
Hey, Don Willis, you can select your video quality if you hit this little gear button, hit settings, and then go to quality, and make sure it's not on auto. Because if it's on auto, you might end up looking like this. And you don't want that.
Could also just be your bandwidth.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop using the McDonald's Wi-Fi, okay?
Yeah, I think on an unrelated issue. I think
Oh no! Oh
modem,
no!
Wow.
Ah, okay.
I think the modem here keeps like trying to do some type of reset. It's literally every 30 minutes.
Oh, really?
The stream drops for 5 seconds.
Um,
Every 30 minutes.
Wow. Maybe because it's shared as well or something?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see if maybe Chris
Is
in
this-
the morning
is this
can
not
restart the
hardwired?
modem. It is. Yeah.
Well, then that doesn't make sense either.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's the
The Wi-Fi is killing you.
No, I
the
think
Wi-Fi's
the
reset.
modem or something is
Yeah.
it's like resetting. Anyway, yeah, we'll see if we can like turn it off and turn it on. Maybe that'll fix it tomorrow.
How was your break? Did you
Oh,
go play some pool or
No,
something?
I
or-
sat and talked to Randy Walker for like an hour, and it was a blast. That guy is hilarious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Duly noted.
Who is Geo Go Tech? Bamboo 7 for birthday karaoke. Is that in Reno? That sounds like Reno. Oh man, Reno was what, early 2000s sometime. 2001,
12 balls
2002.
on the table, only 2 on the score? No, that's old, isn't it? George Teachea being the score Nazi. Come on, George.
Oh, we missed one ball.
Yeah, but that's
bad.
okay. It's 2.
It's gotta be 3-0.
3. Does it have to be 3?
Yeah, it is.
I couldn't tell from here.
You can check right here.
Yep, it's 3. 3-0.
It's definitely 3.
Oh, that's the
Wow.
camera. All right.
Fancy. Look at that. Where's the other side? Is there another other side view as well?
You
no, come on.
don't. Divage math.
Yeah,
okay.
that's-
Fine.
Math.
Jeez.
You want me to do math at a pool room
Yes.
while
Yeah.
I'm drinking
And
beer?
Suddenly, they aren't getting along.
Well, he's a dream killer.
Only Daniel's dreams. Otherwise, my dreams.
Yeah,
also
my
get crushed
dream.
pretty-
Only Daniel's dreams. We have to listen out for our table division,
All right.
whatever that means. Because I have dreams that mean killing. This ain't the same without Grasshopper.
Oh man, that guy. Did I ever tell you that?
Collins, look on your face.
I don't know if Grasshopper's on the stream or not, but
Did you have a run-in with him in Sacramento or something, or here?
Here for about 3.5 hours.
Oh no.
yeah. Was he in here with you?
Yes.
Oh.
That's what that means. Come on, it means he was here.
Well, I mean, he used to come in here regularly a few years ago, and at some point he like came up to my face and literally told me, "I just don't like you." I'm like,
He
"What?"
said that?
Yeah.
He just
like-
walks up to you and says, "I don't like you."
Yeah.
Wow,
I'm like,
that's like
what,
not
what did
great.
I said, "What did I do? I don't even know what I did."
Well,
I've never.
now
had
I know
somebody
how to
say
feel
that.
about you because he's an excellent judge of character. So. Sorry, guys.
I think I would have gotten a kick out of it if I would have at least known
How
what I
did
did.
How did you react?
I'm like, I asked him. I literally asked him, like, why? What did I do? And he says, I don't know. It's just something about you I don't like. I'm like, okay, that's cool, I guess.
Yeah.
And then
whatever.
at that point,
You know
I'm
what?
pretty-
You know what you should say when he says that. You got to say, "You know what I like about you? You're an honest guy."
I'm pretty sure after a while, Harold got really drunk that night and gave him a lot of shit for the rest of the night.
Really?
Well, you know,
This is a nasty looking table.
it is.
It
It
is.
looks horrible. That little cluster in the middle of the table is doing nobody any favors.
This is
This game could go on for the rest of the night,
this
especially considering how tight both of them play. Neither of them are very offensive players.
Well, they're sort of like Joe's playing really conservative.
Because,
Behind.
yeah, and Ron's on the hill.
Ron's on the hill, but he ain't doing much. Like he's not. He's just taking it up table. He's up 3 balls to 0.
Protecting his lead. It's a good shot.
That is a good shot.
It's decent.
Really good shot. Good speed there. Love the speed.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, a little high karate force follow.
That might leave the 5 ball though.
I don't see a lot of options here. Like you can't even get like offensive here. Maybe a 3-railer on the 9. Is that his pocket?
I
No,
think his
the-
pocket is
the
down
three-
here to
the
the bottom
three-
right where he's shooting from.
Yeah, the 3 railer's not on, I don't think, on the 9. Because the 5.
What is he doing again?
He's trying to...
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
No,
that was way
no,
too
no, that was
crazy.
a little irresponsible.
Does he have a shot on the 2?
It's not free because he's playing... If he plays cue ball, he has to play it with inside.
The 2 ball?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think if he plays straight, it comes right towards the 4. If he plays it with a little pace.
Looks like the cue ball wants to miss the side pocket by
Yeah.
about like 2 balls widths. You know what I mean? Like just
Okay.
above the
Yeah.
side pocket.
Okay.
I think he can miss it and come back for the.
Why
what
is he
this,
looking at the
12?
11? I don't know why he's looking at that ball. Ron just looking like he doesn't want to shoot at his hole for some reason.
At all. Like
No,
the
he
2
doesn't.
and the 8 look like viable
I
options.
actually don't look like the 2 because the 2 is really hard shot from that distance. I mean, it kind of is. And if you miss it,
I think it's a free
then
shot,
you're
though.
taking it down there.
Semi-free.
It's not that free because you could leave a bank on it.
That's true.
Later.
Bank on the 12 or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And he's shooting it.
Bad things can happen on this shot.
He's got to shoot this with pace, though. He cannot baby it. He's got to pace it. Okay. Well, he just played safe.
Yeah.
All
he
right.
just-
Fair
he
enough.
just bunted, laid up.
0 banking lanes for your boy Joe, unless you bank the 3.
But then the cue ball goes wild.
Yeah, the cue ball is just.
I see him just pushing the balls up here. Okay, never mind. That cue ball looks wild, though.
I don't
Not
think
like
he's,
it
I
at
don't
all.
think he's trying to make it.
No, he's just taking it down there.
2 ball?
This is not a free shot.
He's looking at it.
Oh, the 2 ball.
The-
2 ball, yeah.
The 2's free, yeah.
Two's mostly free. I mean,
No, you have to
le-
cross it a little bit, so I think the cue ball floats just
You still
kind of
leave
like.
a bank to your pocket if you
don't
miss,
have
but
to cross this. You can stiff it.
yeah.
But
No.
yeah, the 3's a problem. So you got to get the 3 out of there. I don't like this.
Oh, that's fancy.
Woo!
Don't like it.
That's one of them where you don't scratch and you're like, hell yeah!
You like exhilarated or something?
Yeah, jeez. That was close. Sometimes you
And
just
the chat
gotta
room's going wild.
you gotta just breathe a sigh of relief right there.
Why is this one not updating the chat?
Yeah.
Nobody's updated?
Nobody said anything.
Okay.
That is
Said anything.
that is literally the live
That's
chat
a nice
from
shot.
YouTube.
I like that shot. Just a little harder, it would have been really nice.
But, yeah, but that's a cross.
No, I mean, yeah, if you hit it a little harder and ended up behind the stack there, it would have been really nice. I like that stuff.
Protected it.
Yeah. Reed,
What's up,
what's
David?
going on? I haven't seen you in years, man. You got married and now you're honeymooning
He's at the Death Star.
for the rest of your life. I miss you, Reed.
Yeah, man, we all miss you, dude. His game is so strong. He's not supposed to be absent from the pool hall.
Game aside, he's a good dude. I miss you. But yes.
That's right. We got to keep the mood up because we got the dream killer in the booth.
Hey, that's a lifelong challenge you chose, buddy.
Miss you too, man. Joe's here, right?
On the right.
Yeah.
That's why he's taking so long. Look at all the traffic.
He's got no shot.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
It's fine. Great shot, never a doubt.
If I'm Ron
I
right
know.
here, I'm taking a flyer on
Yeah,
this,
I agree.
on this 8 ball because there's too much going on.
Hit it with a little bit of right and just hang yourself behind those. Or hit that 10 ball. What is that? On right above the.
Yeah, you hit
pocket.
the 10 and the.
And just
maybe-
stay right there.
Maybe the 13 goes in, and that actually helps you even more.
Yep, I like it. I like that shot.
Yeah, inside follow, you know. Come on, Ron.
Hell no.
Take some
He's
lessons
looking at
from the dream killer.
Hell no.
What do you mean? Hell,
Do
you
it.
don't
Like,
like
it's
this
Ron.
shot?
He's gonna look. He's gonna bunt the 2.
You
I'm just
don't
saying.
like this shot
I'm
on
not
the
saying
8?
that I don't like the shot. I'm saying Ron's at the table.
You shoot the 8 and you end
Yeah.
up protecting it anyway, even if you
You're
miss.
behind the stack.
I'm
You're
just saying.
good.
Did you see the last 7 shots he shot?
I think that was a mistake getting the 2 out because now it opens up the lane for the 11-8, the 14, etc., etc. I think he should have left that 2 there. It was a ball in the
Like-
way of all of those.
Like seriously, if I'm Joe and Ron is because this is not the
I'm gonna
game.
get aggressive.
This is not the game that Ron was playing
Stay down,
for the last
stay
2
down.
games.
20 minutes ago.
So-
like every time I come in the booth, he like lays down.
So when he goes into tight mode and says protect my lead, right, and starts sending all these balls into this wedge, and I'm Joe, I'm literally just doubling down on it. It's like, okay, you don't want to shoot, I'm not gonna shoot either. Like it's time to just.
Maybe he's just tired. Maybe he's just mentally tired and.
No, I
This
think
is
he's
a-
trying to drive the screws and let Joe
Yeah.
like
Sell out.
just fire at something.
Right here, this is
But
another
there's
good
no,
shot.
there's no
Why
selling
not?
out when all the balls are over there. Now we got a wedge growing here. This is a wedge.
12 balls.
And I think he's just gonna push again.
Well, yeah, he's gonna hit the 15 or the 4, the 8 or whatever that ball
15.
is. Solid up there.
He likes that side pocket.
So Ron needs. Oh, this is Joe shooting now.
Yep.
Okay. Ron's better than this? I would have to agree, but I'm not seeing any better. That's the problem.
Like seriously, I'm
he's
just
protecting.
coming off the left side of the 8 and just, you know what I mean? Like let's just
that's the
let's
shot.
play that game, dude.
That
Like
actually is the shot.
let's
Yeah,
just
that's the
play
right
that
shot.
game, dude.
Actually, the balls have opened up a little more since
Oh.
then.
Oh.
This is what Ron
pocket.
is this is what Ron is
Waiting for.
trying to get him to do, and he, you know, the 5 ends up in a pretty decent spot for Joe, but
But
Does he
now
run
Ron
into the
can't
one?
even shoot this ball because
oops.
Ron has like a shot that's not free, but it is a shot.
Where did
But I
this
mean,
come
he
from?
can't really hit the 5. You might as well go for the shot, right?
Yeah. No, because he's hitting the 1, I think, on the way down.
Yeah, and so he's gonna have to hit it with a little pace. Make sure he ends up on this side of the 5.
Short side.
Underneath the 5.
You could double bank that stripe, actually. Draw back.
Which
No,
one?
No, that's
Oh.
not good. That's no good.
You might even be able to double bank
Oh,
it
he's hitting
and
the
follow
5?
on the other side of the
He's hitting the
5.
He's hitting
5.
the 5. He's
What the
bunting
hell?
the 5. What?
Whoa,
Oh.
baby!
What?
Good hit. Never mind.
Wow.
Good hit. Never mind. I like that.
I don't know what that was.
That's like a momentary lapse of reason.
All I say right there is well played, Joe. Well played.
You're starting with what, the 15 or the 1? I don't know what the ball that is. What ball is that?
He's got ball in hand.
All of them
He's
go.
starting with the 9.
No, which ball do you start
What?
with?
Yeah.
You
Why?
start with the 9.
Why wouldn't you start with the 9? Yeah, it's the 9, right?
You start with the 9.
The 9.
Can I see the 9?
Yeah, the 9 clutters
Yeah,
the
you
1
start
ball,
with the
so
9.
you start with the 9 so you can access the 1. The 14's in play. Oh, it doesn't pass the 9.
And he
And-
And he misses.
Oof.
Wow. They're tired.
Yeah, you think?
I mean, look at how conservative
They're
he played
tired. They're
that.
not even thinking straight. They're
Well,
tired.
He played that so conservative. Why?
Yeah, look at the cue ball, right?
You're right.
He
That's
could
what I'm
have ran
saying.
5 balls there, and he only elected to play 1. He played it in such a way that you would only.
There's
only
no
make
other
1
shot.
ball.
No reward whatsoever.
You play this.
You
You
just leave it right
What
there.
is he
Wait,
doing?
what?
He's just moving the 5 out. I don't like these because sometimes the ball follows and scratches.
Wow.
Ooh, it tried to. Did you see it had a little side juice on it when it hit the
Yeah.
pocket facing it? Kind
And
of.
the odds are
That's a good
low,
call.
but
That's a good
it
call,
still
though.
does happen sometimes.
Daniel and Divage in action.
See you later, chat room. Is this your phone, Divish?
Not mine.
Divish.
Oh boy, settle in, folks. This game is going to go for another hour and a half, dude. It's time to like here's if I'm Ron and I see Joe shoot the shot that he shot when he had ball in hand, right? If I'm Ron and I see that shot, I'm just firing. I'm just opening balls up and shooting at my hole. Cause Joe's in a coma. He's in a coma. Oh, yes. That's a good idea. I might have to go do that.
A whole bunch of women out there asking for samples, so it's taking forever. I'm like, dude, can you get out of the way? I know what I want.
Uh-huh. I might have to go over there in about 10 minutes here. Dude, this game.
Has it been a long game?
Well, Ron won 2 games in about 20 minutes because he was playing super aggressively and moving balls towards his hole, but like protecting them extremely well.
Right.
And now he's not even trying to move balls at his hole
Because he got it too.
because he's on the hill and he's like
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I win this game. It's a completely different game. I don't remember
Preacher
where.
Ron's from Arizona.
Arizona, yeah.
And I don't. Who's the other guy? I don't even know. Who the other
Joe
guy
Guerra
is. I don't know. I know his name, but I don't know where he's from.
or Guerra. I do not know. Double bank and draw the cue ball. That is literally the first time in the last like 12 to 15 innings that Ron has even tried to move a ball in that region of the table. No online bracket. It's an in-house bracket. I'll put pictures up on our Facebook page later this evening. But we'll be down to 24 players after tonight, right? I think 2 rounds on the one-loss side is close to 24. I think. I can't remember.
Sounds about right. They're gonna whittle. Tomorrow they'll whittle down to 4 players left.
Right.
Sunday.
I think you got to do the same thing here, right? You got to. Oh, he's on the rail. He can't draw back. Here we go. Try to protect on these balls. Oh, it turned out great. Still going, Dargan. Oh, that's a good idea. Mike, I don't even think about that as an option. Yeah, I completely overlook that as an option. Yeah, I'll post it on... I know I can make a post on YouTube as well. Thanks for reminding me.
It's nice and warm in here today.
Yeah, we just had 3 guys in here. for a little bit.
I wouldn't say that too loud.
Go ahead, just make the 13. Make the 13. Freeze them on the rail. Who'd you just beat, Chris? Chris, nice
me?
match. Congrats on your win.
I was playing Kevin McLaughlin.
Oh, that was the one that was streamed. You won that?
Yeah.
You came back and won that? He was up
Came
2-0,
back,
right?
I was up 2-0.
Oh, you were up 2-0.
I was up 2-0.
Oh, that's right. I was out of the booth. I wasn't watching.
You said that like you were surprised.
No, because I thought that you were down 2-0. Not that I thought that you're supposed to lose.
Yeah, there was a couple shots that looked like I was down 2-0.
Well done, sir. Kevin's a good player.
He is. Just wasn't his night.
Not his night. And he ran into the swart. It's supposed to sound like sword. Never mind.
He was playing a little too open, and then when he tried to tighten up, it was too late.
Right.
All these matches have been pretty good matches. I had a good match with Jerry Matchin. Everything went pretty much on ball every game.
What was that? Did you play that before or after your match with?
No, before.
Before?
Yeah. He was my first match of
Gotcha.
the morning. Nothing like taking on, one of the top 3
The
in
man.
the tournament.
Yeah.
Sad thing is, last time they were here, I had to play Jerry first. So it's happened 2 times in a row now.
Nice, dude. Joe made a ball for Ron just now? Oh, he did. Thank you. Amanda is calling. I got to see what's up. I'll be back.
Chicago Mike is the favorite in this tournament. Second would probably be Jerry Matchin. Yes, Mike is still on the winner's side. And also Robert Newkirk is on the winner side as well. He's another probably top 3. You're welcome, Rudy. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. I apologize if you can hear me eating ice cream. I'm trying not to be too loud.
Mike B.
It's a nice shot right there.
Mike B.
So just to give you guys an idea, I just got off this table, and it was refelted a few days ago, and I just put in, or we just put in new Centennial balls just today for this tournament, so it's playing a little slippery. So a lot of times when it comes to really high English cut shots, the balls are sliding a little bit. Also, the cue ball is sliding a little bit, so kind of have to be careful. Somebody like myself that uses a lot of English, I had a little bit of trouble making some of the shots I normally make. Oh. I'm sure Ron appreciates that one. Ain't nothing like having somebody that has better offense than you playing for you. That's a good shot. And I apologize, don't know how to do the scoreboard, so I'm not going to touch it. I'm sure as soon as Collins comes back in here, we can adjust the score. Now this shot is twistable. It actually plays pretty well on this table. I'm kind of surprised he's not going for it. I can tell he wants to.
I thought I might go next door and just, because I'm on the phone,
Yeah.
and just order some ice cream, but no, there's like 20 people in line.
That's what I said. I told you there's a bunch
It's a
of people
busy
out there.
place, man. It's
It
good
is.
ice cream.
Yeah. Kids are out of school, so everybody's out and
Yeah.
hanging out, doing their thing.
So Ron's got
Score
4.
has changed. I don't know how to
Yeah.
change it. So
Ron's got 4, which means Joe has
like
3.
I saw him. Yeah, I think
3's right.
I thought he got one
There's 7
while I
on.
was here.
There's 8 on the. Pardon me. There's 8 on the table. 8 and 7's 15.
Well, you're good at math.
No.
You're
no.
good.
Nope.
You're good. So I was informing everybody of how the table is playing, and she's a little slick. The balls are a little slick because they're new. So-
Banking long, right?
Actually, they're not banking long. They're actually it's banking short, like it should. It's just when you're using a lot of English on the cue ball's sliding a little bit because everything is really, really slick right now.
Yeah.
So it was causing me some issues with some of the shots I was shooting.
It's a decent spot for that ball for Joe.
So you were right about Ron playing a little conservative because he had a shot earlier. Then he does that.
Look at this.
He had a shot earlier that he could twist pretty easy, and he passed up on it, and then he shoots that one.
I
which
never
was
thought in
kinda
a
interesting.
million years he would have shot at that.
And a lot of times when you start doing that, you end up, your opponent starts chipping away.
Yeah.
You start struggling when you actually have a good shot because you're used to chipping everything around. I bet she's going for it again.
Again, yeah, he's looking at a low cue ball, so there's a scratch on the other side, isn't there? No. Oh,
So
boy.
I'm surprised that he's shooting that shot.
Hi-ya.
He likes to shoot. Don't get me wrong. He's a shooter.
Well, the last 2 games that he won, like I said, he was like, smacking him around. He was making all kinds of good shots. So it's just interesting.
and that's why. I think he's
Well-
kind of figured out that
And this is the
He's
thing
not
that I
shooting
pointed
good, yeah.
out really early in this game. There was a point early in this game where Joe got ball in hand in the kitchen, and there were 5 balls that he could shoot at. And like, if you're gonna run all 5 balls, he didn't start with the best ball to start to
Right.
run all 5, right?
right.
And he didn't play shape on the next ball. On any next ball, he rolled forward across the whole table to play safe, and he jawed the ball. Didn't make it. And I'm like, the second I see that in my opponent, guns are blazing, dude.
Oh yeah.
I'm just
yeah.
going, dude. I'm
Yeah.
I'm clearing all
This-
his
yeah.
all his offensive balls. I'm moving them out of the way, and then I'm shooting at everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, in this game you have to you have to have some offense. You can't play nothing but defense. You can't you got to go for things. Now I will say that the way that this table is playing right now is kind of changing the runouts that you would normally run.
Sure.
Like I'm obviously made a couple mistakes on balls where I could have 5 or 6, but I'm shooting different because the ball's not react. The cue ball is sliding or not reacting like I need it
Right.
to, right? So I'm trying to be a little bit more careful, and then you end up getting in trouble because you're trying to be a little bit more careful.
Oh dang, I just missed it, but he made a good hit.
Yeah, see, he's fast
See?
shooting right now.
Yeah.
He's already given up.
Yeah,
That's
that's the give
that's
up
give up
stroke.
mode.
Yeah, that's
And I think they give up mode. There was a shot he shot into his pocket. It hit 2 rails and went straight across over to Ron's and into his pocket. And that's kind of where that just ended. You know.
do not just knock this 13 out. Okay. He like stood behind the 9 and the 12 like he was just about to knock the 13 out. I would have gone on pure tilt. Got a little low on this ball, huh?
Yeah, but he was making sure he
Got
he
safe.
cinched that 5 ball. You know, make sure that he cinched it. He should bank this. If he was banking that 2 ball way up there.
Yeah,
there's no
well,
reason why
I
he's
mean,
not
the
banking this.
cue ball goes 3 rails for position on the bank on the 3, and the only thing you sell out is a bank on the 3 and nothing else, and you probably get this near your hole. Right, just like this, right? So you sell out the bank on the 3, but so what? You got a ball in your hole.
He's not going to bank the 3.
Yeah,
He's gonna
exactly.
make the 3. Or he's going to make the 13.
Exactly.
So. Actually,
And if
I,
he
would-
would've
I would
made-
follow here.
If you would have made the ball,
I would be following in because there's nothing to shoot at. So
he's noticing. He's looking down
I
at the
think he
placement
just
of the
rea- I
balls
think he
right
just
now. Yeah,
realized it.
I just looked at him over here. He looked down at the other balls on the table, and he's like, okay.
yeah. So I mean, if you want to continue this, you need to follow it. I don't know why he's got the bridge, but didn't think it was that far. Yeah. It sucks when you have to do that, but sometimes you just gotta do that. You gotta keep
Yeah,
the
you
game
can't
going.
you can't keep him at or let him get to only needing 2 when he's on the hill. Whew. If you got the option.
And I'm sure Ron will play the normal, just off the 13, back to the bottom, down to the bottom rail. I do not see him shooting. There's no reason to shoot
Looks like a pretty good
anything
spot.
here besides that. And he's looking at it like he's going to do something different with it.
It's a good spot. I don't know. Looks good to me. What? What?
For John, he says for John. He's good. So he's
Oh,
good.
he's shooting the dipsy
He's
doodle.
good, he's
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
This is not the time to do it.
No, look where the 3
The
is.
3 ball's in
Yeah.
He knows it too. He's looking at that.
Who knows? It might
Now,
throw
I've-
long.
I've
It might throw long.
I've shot on the other.
The cue ball's too far to the left for this table right now. The cue ball's too far to the left. He might even hit the short rail with the 13 if he gets good action on the 13 ball. He's so far to the left.
Yeah,
He didn't get a ton of action
The
on
other
it.
tables are playing the same way. He hit it bad anyway. Look where his
Yeah.
cue ball's at. He should be.
Yeah.
He should have went straight back.
Yeah.
He played that safe.
Yeah.
He didn't
yeah,
go
yeah.
for that shot like. you would
I
normally
think
go
I
for that
agree with
shot.
you. I think, yeah. There's a little bit of the
He's trying his little clowning, but
yeah,
tried to play a little
little
safe as
troll
well.
action.
But this is where you get to. Hey, you're gonna act like that. Guess what? I'm gonna fire at you and sell out.
Michael Singleton to the front counter.
Dude, and seriously, with the where the balls are right now, if I'm Ron and I only need 3, and I can't hold the cue ball for the 1, obviously, I might play position to bank the 3. Because what else is Joe gonna do?
Yeah. Yeah, he won't. He's gonna take this.
Can he cross this ball?
I doubt it. I think he's just gonna take it out. I don't think he's gonna cross it. Yeah,
He
did.
hit it really good.
He hit it good.
Yeah, I was one. I mean, obviously, if you can do that, that's
yeah.
that's the right shot.
Yeah,
If you can see how to do that, then that's a great shot. But I can't do that. I don't know where I got to leave the cue ball to do that with it being so close to the corner and close to the rail like that. I'm not good enough at that stuff yet. Risky takeout here. Double kiss got him. Got him in a good way.
Yeah, when he's shooting a 3 here.
2 railer.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And he can actually draw over into the 1. Well, no, I wouldn't do that because he's probably gonna make the 8. So he'll probably leave it about where it's at. Even though he's queuing up like he's going to. Yeah, he did. I wouldn't. That was silly. If he misses this, he leaves a wide open shot. He didn't miss it. So there you go. I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, that was it. What? Am I tripping?
Your camera must be off. Huh?
My camera.
Camera must be off, man.
Oh, dang, he did have 7. Where did he get the extra ball? Well, guys, that's going to do it for the night. Well, Dorsey is next door, but I'm pretty sure he's just hitting balls. He's been there forever. Oh, he's there with little Nate. All right, guys. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow at noon.
No, actually 11 o'clock. We're
11
gonna start
o'clock.
Matches at 11 o'clock.
Okay, so I'll be here around 10:30. Is that okay?
You mean 10:55?
No, I'll be here at 10:30.
10:30, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all good. Man.
Cool. So we're gonna go.
Don't sit there and say it's for John and then
that's for
and
John.
then yeah, but you
You
played
know-
the safe. You
Oh,
played.
that's for
You didn't
John.
play the hardcore. You
were
played
not
a little
trying to make
safe.
that ball.
I played
Played
the
a little
safe
safe.
down there. Come on.
The
you
safe
played a
version,
little
yeah.
safe. I did a good two-railer at the end of it.
Yeah,
That
you
was
did,
a nice
you did.
two-railer for the
I thought
win.
you,
Yeah.
I thought you made the mistake by making the 8, but if you're gonna make it, it doesn't matter.
No, I gotta get it close. I get it close.
Good shot, man. All right, everybody. Well, thank you guys for hanging out tonight, and we'll be back all day tomorrow. So we'll see you then. We'll be down to 4 players, is what I hear, by the end of tomorrow. Is the goal?
Yes.
4
Yes,
players.
yes.
Let's do it. All right. Thanks, guys, and have a good night. I'm going to go see if I can play some pool at some point.